Third down, and we'll call it 3 from the 40.
And obviously 4-down territory here.
Gonna go back to the man that got him there. It's Bashul Tootin. Tootin's got some room down the far sideline, inside the 10, and he's tackled inside the 5. A 37-yard gain for Tootin.
Now they went with Tootin here right up the gut. And he's able to get through and get a big gain here and put Paulsboro in a 1st and goal situation.
Tootin will line up to Thomas's left. He'll get the call again. Tootin, the big man, is in the end zone for the touchdown. A 2-yard run by Bashul Tootin gives Paulsboro the early lead just 4 plays into the game.
Yeah, Paulsboro did what they had to do. Again, there was a couple stops by Sterling, but yeah, just give it.
You can see Tootin run up the middle. Not a lot of a big gap up the middle in the end zone, get in for a nice 2-yard touchdown.
From the shotgun is Thomas going to go trips near side. Pass to the near side, and it is incomplete, almost picked off. Intended for Cormier Grant.
You saw
Host of
Shane
Sterling.
Yeah, his mindset had to be, geez, if I was like maybe 5 feet up more, but he was where he needed to be, but just one of those things. That would have been a pick, and there was plenty of room in front of him right there. You see L back here.
And he was 2nd down and 9, under 4 and 3/4 minutes left to go. Thompson has a man, incomplete. Had DeJuan Vales cutting across the middle and could not connect.
Yeah.
If he caught him in stride, that was an easy 6.
Yeah. And early on here, obviously, we're not catching some of these balls, but this is an area when you see these receivers that open.
Here on a 3rd down. Thompson back to pass, quick drop step, completes it out to the far side to Trey Potts, and Potts able to pick up, needed 9, and they gave him, he got about 8.
See right there, they get the ball to Potts in the open area. Made one man miss, but again,
It's the cheerleaders, even some of the players rocking the pink tonight. Thompson back to pass and has a man incomplete, threw it over the head of Trey Potts. Led him about 3 or 4 yards too far, but Schulte, he was open.
Yeah, and that's the 3rd time we've seen a receiver get open, and you can see that's what Sterling is going to do. Have Thomas step back to maybe about a 3-step drop right there. Good job giving him time.
1st and 10 for Sterling, ball at the 40. Handed off the right side, a little bit of room there for Vales. Vales, nice little scamper for what could be a Sterling 1st down. He does have it. Got about 12 for Vales.
Yeah, you're seeing one thing with Vales, and we saw this in the preseason, really does a good job getting in that next gear and getting upfield. You see right there, finds that opening.
From the gun. Thomas going to hand it right up the middle to Tootin. Tootin's still on his feet, and he's rambling across the 35 down to the 38-yard line, a gain of 18.
We always say, if you make the hit, you've got to wrap, and I think that's never more the case than with Tootin right here.
Thomas under center, 3 backs in the backfield. They go this time to Parham, who's got the 1st down and more. Penalty marker thrown. Ball was at the 47-yard line. We'll take a look at the penalty. Penalty marker thrown. Saw one of them come in late. One of them, the official standing on the near side, almost at midfield. And we'll take a look and see.
Yeah, I think that was a face man. Oh, wow.
Penalty against Paulsboro.
Wow. And not sure where that, yeah, wow.
Will disagree. Punt into the wind, low line drive, going to bounce at the 47. And is picked up by Sterling, and Paulsboro may have jumped on it. They did. Sterling just needs to get away from that. Shane L got his hand on it. I believe they call that poison. Just get away from the ball. And Paulsboro jumps on it.
He just, I don't,
and they're going to get the ball exactly where they would have had the 1st down.
Wow, that's tough break. I think he thought it was just, he thought he was on the other side of the ball and just was thinking down it, but just...
For Sterling. Thomas back to pass from the shotgun, looking across the middle, has a man, incomplete. In and out of the hands of Brian Hardy. And was almost picked off because that was pinballing around there.
Well, two observations here. First of all, Hardy was open. Secondly, boy, Thompson can really get the ball down the field.
You watch Trey Potts bite on that fake, and he bit hard on it. Second down and 10. Thomas now from the shotgun with Tootin to his right. He's going to set up the screen to him. Right. Tootin eludes a tackle. He's down that far sideline, has a first down and more inside the 40-yard line down to the 36.
Boy, he bounces off defenders probably as well as anybody we've seen. You see him get away there and then bounce off. Now you see Tootin out to the outside. We've already seen.
The sophomore going to keep it himself. Still on his feet up the middle. Eludes one tackle inside the 10 and down to about the 6. Gain of 20 on the play by Thomas.
Thomas right here just using his feet, seeing the defenders bunched up and
running. Thomas going to keep it himself, being pressured, and he's sacked at the 9-yard line.
Wow, what a big fourth down play. And again, we talked about it before, Santino. What a boost this would be, getting a stop like this right before the half.
The holder is Jacob Perez Eli. Spots it, kicks it, it's blocked. Blocked, and Sterling is trying to pick it up, and they will hold defensively, and they'll go into the locker room only trailing by 7.
Wow. This is a team that should be amped up after what just happened in that series of events with Paulsboro on the doorstep, and we look to see who blocked this. Somebody got up there. I don't know if that's Gavin Clark. If I were to guess, Gavin Clark probably gets off his feet as quick as anybody, so. Was that Clark?
I think it is Gavin Clark.
Wow, what a play.
He got way up there, climbed the ladder, blocked. Dylan Jess on to kick off into the wind. Taken on one bounce by Tootin. Tootin up the near sideline. He's got some room. Cross the 50. One man to beat. Dylan Jess can't get him. Devin Tootin is going to take this to the house. Touchdown.
And no flag. So obviously that's the last thing you needed. But Tootin started a little bit in the middle, and boy, had some good blocks in front of him and just turned the afterburners off as he raced up that right side. Oh, PA guys. Nice kick there by Dylan Jess. And you see right here, he just hit a seam and put the afterburners on.
Definitely a very good job for Paulsboro special team to give him that running room too.
Yep.
The extra point is
no good.
No good. And just 13 seconds into the game of the second half, and Paulsboro gets that score that we were just talking about just moments ago.
Yeah, you see great view right here of what Tootin's seeing in front of him. And I thought he went more to the middle than to the outside, but he kind of knew he was going to the outside. Had that opening, got a nice block there off to the right, and from that point you could kind of see he was gone.
Punt situation into the wind this time, and it's going to be a fake. Thompson back to pass, looking for L. He's got it complete for the first down and then some. Inside the 40-yard line. What a gutsy play call by Coach Harris.
Yeah, that's why you have Jeremiah Thompson back there as the punter. In a situation like that, obviously, being the quarterback, you can use this play, try this play to give your team a spark, and they definitely did that. Big play out to Shane L., who's going to get a huge first down here for Sterling. as deep in the Paulsboro end of the field as they've been all night.
Again, Thompson took advantage of that because Paulsboro was going for the punt block, it looked like.
Gain of 18 on the play. Reverse. Not much going on there for Sterling as L.J. Williams on the carry.
Probably 1 or 2 yards there, but
Only his his third carry of the night. And he is back to even. 3 carries, 0 yards for L.J. Williams. Thompson back to pass, has plenty of time, goes out into the flat to Vales. Vales has a first down. Needed 10, got 13, and Vales gives Sterling life on another 4th down.
Well, a great job at DeJean Vales getting the ball thrown to the outside, and not only that, but what a job of after getting the ball right away, squaring those shoulders up, getting upfield.
The slot temporarily, now they're going to put him in motion. Toss to Richardson, ball comes out and Paulsboro recovers. Recovered in the backfield by Jamil Miles Benjamin. And that is a killer.
Yeah, that's a play that just didn't look good from the get-go. I don't know if
I don't think
Richardson
Thompson had
did look back. He kind of was ready to pitch them, but I don't think he saw.
I don't think
might not have a
Thompson
good handle on it.
I don't think Thompson at Paulsboro, and that thwarts a Sterling drive. Beautiful move there by Tootin. Has the first down and more at the 32. What a carry there. Ball goes over his head, and Tootin's just going to fall on it. And very fortunate there. Tootin had absolutely no shot. Sterling not able to pounce on it. They would have gotten the ball back basically where they gave it up.
Wow, that would have been the break that Sterling needed. You're right here. See that? Just slipped right through.
Williams was just the...
Down and did what they had to do.
Brandon Grace back deep to receive, as well as Estremera, who takes it on the hop at the 45. Estremera trying to make some moves. He loses the ball. Ball comes out. We'll see who has it. I think Sterling fell on it. Estremera got popped. 45. Thompson back to pass, being pressured, throws across the middle, has a man complete at the 30-yard line. As it stands right now, a gain of 15 for Vales.
What a throw by Jameer Thompson. Right there, he was in the middle of this, and he's still able to get a throw off.
And a great job evading pressure. You know, still keep having a feel.
1st and 10 from the 40. Thompson back to pass again. Almost runs right into a defender, and he does. Went to spin around and ran right into the arms of Jason Abbott, the senior defensive end. And another loss of 10.
Yeah, just been under a lot of pressure all night, and Paulsboro defense is.
2nd down. Thompson coming to the near side. Pass is picked off. Picked off inside the 5 by Jacob Perez Eli. He's running to the far sideline. He's got a little bit of room, and he's down inside the 15. Minutes remaining here in the 4th. Sterling looking for their first points in 2 weeks. Tootin, nice little move to cut it outside. He's got the first down and more at about the 44-yard line. Gain of 14 yards.
Yeah, we see Tootin right there doing a great job making a cut, making somebody miss in a tight area.
By a baker's dozen. And go again to Horton. Horton with some room right up the middle. Horton still on his feet inside the 30, down to the 26-yard line. Gain of 31. There's a penalty marker on the play to come in late. And that will negate a nice run. 3rd down and 10. Thompson looking right, being pressured, again pressured, and it's pass complete to Brandon Grace. Right across the middle is Grace, has a first down. Gain of 12 by Brandon Grace, the senior.
What a play by Grace, kind of maneuvering to a different spot to help out his quarterback as you look at Thompson going right, evading a defender doing a nice job right there, and Brandon Grace catches it. And even more impressive is the run after the catch.
Grace keeps the Sterling hopes alive here as we are under 4 minutes left to play in the fourth. Another high snap. Thompson in trouble, hit as he throws, and it is picked off. Paulsboro picks it off at the 35-yard line. Running down the far sideline is Zamir Dobson. Dobson is going to go all the way for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Zamir Dobson.
Well, Dobson went laterally and then put the afterburners on, and that's it right there.
That all but seals this one.
Yep.
Thompson was hit as he threw. And we'll actually have the games away live on YouTube as well, so make sure you stay tuned for that.